along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. So Detroit will get the first possession. Here's Russell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
Now here's Porter. Outside for Mitchell. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Pistons. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Grizzlies. Pass to McDaniels. It's rebounded by Zubac. Russell from outside. And again, the Pistons missing. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Porter. Wide open. And that one's long.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new-look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. On the wing, Tatum. Into the lane. Oh, misses the dunk. Mitchell with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
And they get it back. A nice shot by Zubac.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's Mitchell. Yep, count it. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the game.
He loves to show he's in control out there, and with that move, you can see how much control Mitchell has.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Agbaji with a rebound. Memphis trailing here. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, Mitchell knows it's not all about him out there. If he can get another guy a shot, he will do it.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Giddey has got the ball here for Detroit. Here he goes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
For three, Bridges. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
The drive by Mitchell.
Oh, wow. Welcome to dance class hosted by Donovan Mitchell.
Pass to Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now here's Bridges. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Pass to Turner. Zubac with the steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Both teams deciding to change it up. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. A minute 15 left to play in the first. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Good maneuver to get inside. Clarkson is sneaky.
Outside Horton Tucker. From deep, Giddey. And the Pistons, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Clarkson for 3. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Now here's Horton Tucker. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And it's Giddey missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here we go, one-on-one. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And now the Pistons in transition. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Ibaka. Back to Clarkson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Clarkson never takes his foot off the accelerator. He puts pressure on defenses and gets these type of calls.
And that one falls for Clarkson. And so Clarkson nails both of them.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pistons.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Tatum to the rack. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside, Highland. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Clarkson for 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Clarkson's got 7 points in the game. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. JT for 3.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitutional.
Pistons on D. And Mitchell with the slam.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up and he will put it down on you quick.
Pass to Martin. Right side Tatum. Zubac screen. And Tatum, here we go. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Oh, Grant, give it. Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
And so it's Memphis with it, trailing by 13. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. And the basket by Horton Tucker.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
That will be a Piston.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
Detroit calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
That one's off.
At the line for your Pistons.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Over Tatum. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And it's Russell on the drive. And the layup falls. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
The speed of Russell on full display. Love watching him turn on the jets and get to the cup.
Down low. Turner. Detroit with a rebound.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like it.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Tatum with a steal.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Stolen by Russell. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. From deep, Giddey. Porter pulls it in.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Mitchell misses.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Right side, Giddey. Driving in. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. 14 points for him.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Timeout called. Memphis. A challenging stretch here for Memphis. Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Graham. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Yeah, absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
Here's Martin. Drills it from deep. Martin's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And again, Memphis no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And it's Giddey missing. To the inside. Here's Richards. The Pistons clear it.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Russell, that's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
24.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. To the middle. Here's Richards. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
He got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Outside Giddey. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Giddey's got 16 points now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
First personal foul.
And you want to talk about a catalyst. Donovan Mitchell just makes things happen, Richard.
Yeah, he can put a team on his back. He's been doing that since the moment he came into this league. It's his leadership, his play, and most importantly, his availability. He is one of the best 2 guards in this league.
Giddey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And he can't hit the second. And here's Memphis. Here's Agbaji. Misses the 3.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Tatum. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Now, what hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
From deep, Mitchell. And again, Memphis no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Zubac. Oh, and Turner with a block. And he recovers it. Just 4 to shoot. The rebound by Turner. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Detroit calls timeout.
That'll be a Pistons timeout. The time is now, Pistons Nation. Give it up for your Pistons Ice Squad! Your Pistons Ice Squad!
And so it's Memphis with it. Inside. Tatum with a steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. They get it again. Bridges misses.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Memphis with the ball. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Nice D from Bridges. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Basketball. Grizzlies substitutions. 0-0. Jordan Clarkson.
Outside Giddey. Going inside. Can't connect from short range.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180. Once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20, he now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. BA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see. Here's Highland. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Back to Russell. Pass to Tatum. Outside Giddey. 5 on the clock.
Grizzlies foul. First personal foul. Team second.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. To the middle. Zubac. Good work defensively by Richards. Here's Walker. And too long on the shot. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Memphis with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Outside Giddey.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Zubac. And it's blocked. Outside Highland. Now here's Walker. To the inside. Outside Russell. Here's Giddey. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Martin outside. Launches a 3. Richards pulls it in. And here are the Grizzlies now. Down low. And the jam by Ibaka.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but there, making the unselfish pass, Just great work.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. 1:11 left in the third quarter. It's stolen by Clarkson. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
An assertive drive by Porter. I mean, he goes right into the defense and picks up the foul.
Richard drafted as a teenager. Kevin Porter Jr. started just 4 games in college.
Making his transition to the NBA was extra difficult. I give KPJ credit. After a couple of challenging seasons, he has really improved. Kevin is so young, he's just scratching the surface on what he can be.
.40 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 5.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Martin a screen. Here's Giddey. There's the drive.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Pistons ahead, opening up a...
36.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Pistons with possession here. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Outside Porter. The 15-footer. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have 3 guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
Outside Horton Tucker. Yep, that one goes.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And here's Memphis. Clarkson for 3. The rebound by Nesmith. And Detroit has possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Grizzlies substitution.
And so it's Detroit with it. Stolen by Mitchell. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in to the paint. The Pistons clear it.
Even though it wasn't a clear pack, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's McDaniels, and that one hits the back iron. For 3, Hardy. That one no good. To the middle. It's stolen. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Outside Walker to get back on track. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Highland. And again, Memphis no good. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Hardy. Second chance shot.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Timeout called, the Pistons.
Here comes your Pistons and squad. Show them some love, man. Let's hit one more time for your Pistons hurt squad.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. It's intercepted. It's a one-on-one situation from deep Mitchell. And again, Memphis no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Turner with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
Now returning on the floor to your Pistons.
Pass to Hardy. Buries it down low. Hardy's got 10 points in just the second half.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. And here's Detroit. A nice run going, 12 in a row. And here's Horton Tucker. Now Martin. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Outside Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Good on the shot.
It's not an easy shot. There's definite contact, but somehow Mitchell keeps it on target.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
And the preparation for Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
For three, Hardy. Grizzlies with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Over to the wing. Up and in on the layup.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pistons.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Josh Giddey.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
The Grizzlies on offense, and it's Mitchell, the miss. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Looking to get it going. And there's the drive.
Oh, that motor on Mitchell just speeding right through his shot.
And here are the Pistons. They're on a 16-6 run. He dropped hits it from range.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
So we see the Pistons taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on guys. Me and broski. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Forever know me.
700,000 a phantom on a random. Body working every time she throw a tantrum. My accountant on speed dial. I told her make the transfer. AI questions on cause I walk with all the answers. I pull up $1 million car. Blue, blue, blue. I know some that slime. Woo, woo, woo. Blueberry seats, perfect time. Woo, woo, woo. The projects always showing love for me. Ay. Whenever I'm in New York, me and Boogie like cousins. Gotta fire up a jet and take a trip out to London. My diamonds always hitting me in the Leanne.